Hey guys, what is going on? It is Confusion, and today I'm coming back at you with another video, and in my opinion a video that's been long due, I guess you could say. Basically this is going to be Let's Talk Episode 2. I'm going to cover a range of topics, starting off with where I have been. And I don't even know how long it's been, probably I would say 3 weeks since I last uploaded on this channel. And basically what's happened was, I've been actually really busy with schoolwork and stuff like that, and like regular like life responsibilities. And then I'd probably say around the same time I started to get sick. It got better, but then it got worse again. It's been mostly coughing, so it's like it would be hard for me to sit down and record a video because I would start hacking and stuff like that. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it fit through this whole commentary because it's still kind of back there a little bit. But we'll see how this goes. If I cough a couple times, you're just gonna have to excuse me. It's just the way it is. But yeah, so that's basically what's happened. Just a combination of a busy life, just being overall sick, and not having the greatest of sleep schedule. Some nights I go to sleep at like 8 o'clock, and then some nights I'll stay up to like 1. It's really weird. I need to try to set myself to like a strict time to sleep at night and just try to stick with it so I can get more done and hopefully get some more videos out. But yeah, so that's where I've been. I don't expect to be disappearing again soon. I mean, if I disappear for a couple days, I'll let you know. Oh, just turned off the mic there. I don't expect to disappear for 3 weeks at a time again. It's just I'm just busy, and with being sick, I didn't want to like be so today that's stupid. So I figured I would just take a little break and then come back when I'm 100% and have some time on my hands. So that's the first topic. Next, I want to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and now that it is completely here, I guess you could say, I guess I'll go ahead and cover it, and that is the Black Ops 2 Revolution DLC. And I know I could do a whole video on this, but I really don't want to. I just kind of wanted to throw it in here with my Let's Talk series, just to have something to talk about, I guess. But basically, guys, this was the best DLC ever. Hands down the best DLC for any Call of Duty game ever. Partially because, yes, there is a new weapon, and it adds some more variety to the game, something new we haven't seen before. But everything else was just great about the DLC. I must say all of the maps are pretty good. I would say my favorite is probably either Hydro or Mirage. I know a lot of people don't like Mirage, but the only reason I really like Mirage is because it's a triangle map for domination, and I always like the triangle maps. It's like basically where there's like 2 flags on one side of the map and then 1 on the other. I really like that. It's actually produces a lot of good gameplay. Hydro, it's got that feeling of, what was it called? I forget. Convoy from Black Ops 1, which really wasn't my favorite map at all in Black Ops 1. But I think the way they've redesigned it, it works really well. What else you got? You got Downhill, which is very good for domination as well. That's all I usually play is domination, but it works well for other things. And then what's the other one? Mirage, Downhill, Hydro. Oh, and Grind. Grind, I have to say it's probably like my second least favorite map of the pack. Just because when you're playing domination, it's really hard to get the B flag if you lose it. So that map's really about setting up and getting into position. And then, so yeah, that's the maps, and the gun, the Peacekeeper SMG, I really don't even use it as an SMG. I use it as like a mid to long range assault. I keep turning the mic off by accident. Sorry, guys. But the Peacekeeper I use to a mid to long range assault weapon because that's how I like to play with it. It has that slower fire rate, which I do like in the assault rifles, like the AA-94. I like how it has the slow fire rate, so you can get on target nice. It doesn't have the high fire rate and has a lot of recoil. So yeah, the gun is really good. Not too overpowered. I feel like they've balanced it very well because it is called an SMG, but it does have that slower fire rate and not the greatest close range capabilities, so it kind of like cancels out the whole SMG aspect of it. But yeah, so the maps and the DLC for the multiplayer side are very good. And then there's Die Rise, and I must say Die Rise is probably my favorite multiplayer map to date. Or not multiplayer map, what am I thinking? Zombies map to date. It's... Once you can get it set up, the map is very easy. But there is some challenging with like the different layers, the jumping from building to building, making sure you don't fall. So there is a level of difficulty, especially with like 4 players. But once you can set up, it's not too bad and very fun. They integrated a lot of nice things with the buildables. And I do honestly think it's the best zombie map to date. So if you guys were to ask me if you should buy the Revolution DLC, I would say yes. It is very worth, was it $15 or $12 or something like that? You know, to get a new gun to, you know, have to go through and rank up, get gold, play with it, have some variety with it. It's very good. If you're an avid Zombies fan, you'll love Die Rise. It's a very well put together map. And like I said, most of the multiplayer maps aren't that bad. So overall, I think the Revolution DLC is very worth the $12 or $15 or whatever it is. Alright, so we got a few minutes left in this commentary, and I just wanted to talk about some stuff that's going to be coming to the channel. I like this part. I thought I was going to die there, and I'm like saved by the random boards. But anyway, some stuff that's going to be coming to the channel. Tekkit will be coming back, as long as it doesn't want to crash out on me. It's been crashing a couple times here and there, so I have to try to get that fixed together. I think it's just if my computer's running too long, it likes to crash because the computer's hot and everything like that. So if I'm going to record Tekkit, I'll make sure the computer's been off for a couple hours. But Tekkit will be returning. Xbox on the I'm so stupid. Minecraft on the Xbox will be coming and replacing Confusion Craft on the PC. This will be Confusion Craft with friends, I guess you could call it. It's just me and a couple friends making a world and just trying to get set up with a bunch of nice things and stuff like that. So that will be replacing Confusion Craft. Confusion Craft will be out for now. I think once 1.5 comes up, I'll just do a vanilla Let's Play of 1.5, since they'll be having a bunch of different add-ons and stuff like that. So Confusion Craft on the PC is out for now. Minecraft on the Xbox, don't know what it's going to be called yet, is in. And then expect some Battlefield. I'm getting back into Battlefield, so expect some Battlefield videos. They'll just be like, probably like live comms, just, you know, see how we, I don't know what the word is. How we like just play the game, basically. Our call-outs and stuff like that. So, expect some Battlefield. Call of Duty, not going anywhere. Probably going to start doing my best weapons gun reviews on Fridays. Starting with the SMGs. Starting with the MP7, I should be more specific. Or to be more specific, I should say. So, that... just regular Call of Duty commentaries, some zombies live comms, and maybe some guides on Die Rise, like the Maxis and Richtofen Easter eggs, and just simple like guides like how to build stuff, where to find parts, how to turn on power cheaply, just stuff like that. So that's some stuff coming to the channel, and expect that in the near future. Expect uploads hopefully every other day, probably just one for now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and peace out. Thanks so much for watching.